I'm Willa Spicer, and for the moment I'm from Montgomery Township.
What does creativity mean to you, and why is it important?
Oh, now you're talking to a woman that really does not care to define anything. You have to have read Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance to realize that definition is the death of almost anything. But the examples of creativity, now they're exciting. There's all the inventions. We spoke at lunch about all the technology, the fact that America cannot be doing too badly if all this technology and social networking is coming from its sources. But it also can be artistic, it can be design, it can be going out and doing social welfare for some needy group of people. All of those things have an element of creativity to them. I think in all cases somebody is passionate about it, about the activity itself. Makes it a creative activity. Not necessarily all the time, but sometimes.
I think we so underestimate what kids can do, and on a day like today, we celebrate it, and we're really humbled, in great part because the students are so accomplished, and we get to see it and celebrate it. That's the most important thing. I'm going to tell a story about the arts and how they were used in the kindergarten classroom to help the children to extend their thinking and to put their thoughts together so that they had a fully developed thought pattern. They needed some adult help to do it. The question they were asked to consider was, what are the good things and bad things about going to bed? And they each went to their place and drew the picture of what they wanted to say. I went to the first child, it's a little boy, and he had drawn a bed and a big blob, which he colored black, and a dot, a black dot. And I said to him, well, what have you got in your room? He said, well, this is the bad thing about going to bed, he said. This is my bed, and this is the monster that lives under my bed, and he showed me the big black dot. And this, I said to him, what's that little dot over there? He said, well, that is the monster's pet bat. Oh, I said, okay, and what else have you got in your bed? And he showed me, he said he had a rug and he drew it, and he said he had a window and he put that in, and he said he had toys and he made some toys. And then I said to him, what about you? Where are you? And he looked at me and he did not know me. I'd come in just for this purpose. He said to me, listen, lady, you think I'm going to be in this room with this monster and his pet bat? That's the story of the monster and his pet bat, and also the story of the critical need of kindergarten children to be able to draw their feelings and their understandings so that they can communicate with adults better and we can better understand them. Thank you. Schools sometimes don't value the arts education that they provide. They brush it aside in face of tests where every day they can see what the kids can do and they can see the result of their instruction. When kids are good, somewhere behind them, there's some great instruction.
And when great souls die, after a period, peace blooms. Slowly and always irregularly. Spaces fill with a kind of soothing electric vibration, our senses restored, never to be the same. whisper to us. They existed. They existed. We can be and be better, for they existed.